Hi, my name is Marjorie Boydie, and I am starting a business called StudioTime.com. The following presentation is a SWOT analysis of my proposed business, and the intent is to analyze my business, its resources, and the environment to discover the internal strengths and weaknesses, along with the external opportunities and threats. The idea is to start a website, StudioTime.com, that books recording studio time at discounted rates, similar to the way Hotels.com works for reserving a hotel room. In an effort to generate traffic and gain capital, I would start small by compiling a list of local studios, their equipment, and their availability. Clients could then book the time through my website. Eventually, the goal is to pre-purchase time in bulk from studios at discount rates so I can pass the savings to my clients. One of my greatest strengths is that there is no location necessary to run the business, because it is entirely online. This means I can work from anywhere in the world as long as there is internet access. The fact that there is no office, storefront, or product also means that my operational risks are low, and that there are minimal startup costs. Since the website is designed and hosted site is purchased, I will have very few expenditures besides advertising costs. By starting small as more of a referral site, I can keep my day job and use the profits to build the capital I need to start purchasing studio time in bulk. I will need to develop strong relationships with each recording studio in order to negotiate the best rates, which is where my strong sales and interpersonal skills will come into play. I will start developing these relationships early on during the studio referral stages of the website by keeping the studios aware of the clients I refer to them. That way, when I expand and it's time to negotiate, they will know who I am and my reputation for being able to book studio time. Although the startup costs are low, a major weakness in my chain is that I have absolutely no cash flow to start. And even though I have no employees and I have no merchandise to produce, purchase, or store, I will need approximately $5,000 that I don't have to get my business up and running. The majority of this will be spent on traditional advertising in industry magazines and internet marketing. It will also be needed to hire someone to design and maintenance the website, which leads to another weakness. I have no web design skills. Since the intent of the website is to simplify the booking of studio time, and my only interaction with my clients will be via my web page, it is important that my site be appealing and very user-friendly. I will have to learn some basic maintenance skills in order to keep each studio availability current. I also lack any internet marketing knowledge. This is a huge weakness, as the internet is where the majority of my marketing will take place. Ranking number 1 on popular search engines, running banners on related websites, and spreading my name through social networking sites will be vital to the success of StudioTime.com. This element is so important and must be so regulated and frequently updated that I will either have to learn or consider having a partner with somebody who knows how to do this. The business of insurance marketing also presents a great opportunity for me to have related retailers and studios advertise on my website, which will help to generate revenue. I intend to promote affiliate products on my site, utilize Google AdSense program to display targeted text ads, and directly contact companies I am looking towards having on my site. Another benefit is that a similar business model already exists for the hotel, airline, and rental industries. More importantly, their methods of buying in bulk in order to offer discounted rates has been extremely successful. I intend to research and mirror their startup, growth, and advertising schemas. Perhaps my greatest opportunity lies in the fact that no service like this currently exists for the recording industry. In fact, there isn't even a website artists or managers can access to check the equipment and availability of multiple studios at once, let alone a central location to book studio time. The lack of competition gives me an edge in marketing, advertising for my site, selling ad space to other companies, and in developing relationships with studios. The fact that no website like this currently exists is also one of my greatest threats. Trial and error will be my only means of developing the business. Excessive market research will need to be conducted to ensure the services fill the needs of my intended clients, as there is no current service to take from and improve upon, and it forces the question why a service like this doesn't already exist. A possible reason and definite threat is that this job can be done without the use of my services. Currently, artists and managers readily book studio time by calling around and seeing what's available, and once they find a studio that fits their needs, they tend to become repeat customers and to develop a relationship with the studio. The ease and convenience of the site may solicit first-time buyers, but the ability to retain customers once they found a studio that fits their needs is yet another threat. Repeat customers are the bread and butter of any company. They spend more money, cost less to service, and they increase your client base through referrals. I will have to maintain exceptional customer service and find a niche to offer, like a mobile app, to keep them coming back. This SWOT analysis has helped me uncover the strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats of starting StudioTime.com. My goal is to use this information to help me match my strengths with my opportunities in an effort to combat the weaknesses and strengths. I will use this tool in the future to assess and increase productivity of my company.